Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom. Uh, Let me put my phone on whatever. I forgot how to do that. Uno momento. All right, got a full schedule today, so I'm gonna knock out Twin Flames and Union Reunion and Recognition first. Just to get it on out the way. This is for Twin Flames who are in Union. Twin Flames who have met their twins, like in recognition phase. And in the blissful phase is just a phase where you can learn the most about your twin, about each other. Backgrounds, history, family, origin, aspirations, dreams, fantasies, all that shit. That's when you two become each other's secret keepers. You be each other's diaries. Recognition. My personal opinion, it's like a 2 year span when you first know your twin, when y'all first caught up in the rapture of love and shit. You know, y'all both just two peas in a pot. You know, enjoy them days, because like I say, them shit's gonna be a distant memory. It doesn't get worse in the future. It gets better actually, because you two make each other the best people you guys can be. It's the reason you two were joined together anyway. That's what matters more than any other freaking thing. Feminine, your whole row red. So that's a sign and signal in itself. I'll dive into that in just a second. But yeah, recognition. That's the only happens one time. So I hope you take advantage of that. I know I did. Fuck you mean. Then you got separation, which is the glue that holds everything together. You have to be separated. How can you enjoy the sunshine without the rain? Like, how can you even know what a good time is if you ain't been through no bad ones? Like, there is no duality. There's only one right way, and that's up. Because you can go north, south, east, and west. That shit ain't gonna get you nowhere. But it's the glue that holds it together. So when it happens, don't be too shitty. I mean, separation even happens to twins in union, reunion recognition. Like, it's a separation before you even unite with your twin. In union, this is you and your twin finally getting on the same page. Thus, these energies here, readings like this, helps you guys. You know, you just met your twin, trying to figure out what the fuck this shit is. This message help you guys. Twins is trying to get reunited with your twins. You know, the real one that's ready to fight for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's got the divine patience. It ain't just divine love. You got divine patience. You know what I'm talking about? Divine timing that you're going to have to learn how to trust. Faith and great works. Because faith without works is dead. Let's give it this message. First card in this message. This involves both the masculine and feminine. We got the Nine of Cups. Cups are feelings and emotions, things that you can, it's your feelings and emotions, basically. And all feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. This is dreams come true, wishes granted, or a miracle. Nine of Cups are. And something that you wanted to happen, happening, you know, through will, through faith, through great works. All that stuff I was just talking about. This is how these happen. Or it's just a regular miracle. Like I say, miracles have to happen at the end of the day. Like, how else you know God real? How else you know you can achieve whatever you want to achieve? How else you can get things done on a spiritual level in a way that it needs to be handled? So since this deal with both the masculine and the feminine, this is energy that you both shared. Thus, you both are going to experience together. So recognition, so to speak. In reality, you both wanted each other. The type of person that you are masculine, the type of person that you are feminine, it's like you wanted a feminine like this in your life. Maybe it came in a way you didn't expect, but happened nonetheless, and vice versa with the feminine. Whatever void you had masculine, your feminine feels that. Whatever void you had feminine, your masculine feels that. You know, FILL. Emotionally, you two get tied together. Y'all join as one. You know what I'm saying? Especially in these energies of being in union, reunion, or recognition. Your masculine feels you. You know what I'm saying? FEELS. You know what I'm saying? He feels you on a great distance. You guys are on the same astral plane. You do shit in the fourth and fifth dimension. So whatever's going on down here, it ain't less than what's really going on, because that's why this is reality and this shit is this is a Sims game. That's what the fuck this is. But all in all, you both share a mutual feeling, and that shit is gonna manifest. And whatever this is just energy you was beaming on, feminine, and the energy your masculine was beaming on, and that's what's gonna bring you two together. So, bottom line, which is more important, we got the Six of Swords. This is rolling with the homies. Rolling with the homies, my clueless card. Why I call us the clueless card? Because just like the movie Clueless, like everybody in the movie was clueless. Teachers was clueless, kids was clueless, parents was clueless. But at the end of the movie, everything made sense. Everybody ended up rolling their homie. You know, the one that they were supposed to be with. It's a lot of trial and errors throughout the movie with everybody. But at the end of the movie, things made sense. Once again, it's the twin flame union, reunion, recognition reading, right? All right. So union would be like Cher and Josh. You know what I mean? Like they been on. No. Hold on. Yeah. Cher and Josh. They've been knowing each other their whole lives, like some twins can be. And at the end, Six of Swords at the end of the movie, they saying exactly why they were meant to really be with each other. They're perfect for it. And sync with each other. She wanted something, Nine of Cups. He wanted something, Nine of Cups. They was trying to find it and everything else till they found it in themselves. And bottom line, Clueless card, they end up rolling with the homies. That's a union between two souls. Then you got like D and Donald Faison, you know what I'm saying? Like they be bickering, beefing, whole movie and shit. But at the end of the movie, it's like they're reunited. Of course. That's what they do. They separate and reunite. And separating and reunion happens frequently. Recognition only happens one time. Union only happened one time. Like Sharon and Josh. But then you got like Ty and Travis. You know what I'm saying? Brittany Murphy and Skater Boy. Like that was recognition. This is the first time really Ty, Brittany Murphy, is really recognizing who she really is. You know what I'm saying? You know, they was trying to make her the popular girl. She been hanging around with two rich chicks the whole fucking movie. They trying to make her something she ain't. You know what I mean? And at the end of the movie, she just, you know what? Like I'm happy with who I am. I'm satisfied for what I'm into. And Travis just slid right in. And he recognized the true beauty in her from the beginning of the motherfucking movie. Like when they first connected, that was recognition when it started. You understand what I'm saying? They just like registered or acknowledged recognition like at the end of the movie when they was rolling with each other. So let's get into this message. Feminine, first card in your message is the devil card. Devil card is overindulgence. It's addictions. It's being codependent on someone or something, whether you know it or not. It's being chained to something or someone, whether you realize it or not. It's aggressing, like doing stuff you said you weren't gonna do no more, or just going backwards. It's a bad energy, whatever it is. And why is it out here? In your energy, feminine, coming into this thing, we got another red card. Double card is a red card. It's black words, but you know, when you get the deck, you'll see the difference. Double card is a red card as far as the chokers. And black joker is the full card in my deck, which really ain't been popping out lately. You know what I mean? So I guess that full shit, you know, is over with, at least with this channel is concerned, but we'll see. That card hasn't popped out in a while. At any rate, clarifying this devil card is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. Something in you that you need to give to the world. World is the Four of Cups in my deck, right? Three of Cups in my deck is distractions and shit, right? Two of Cups is love. Ace of Cups is self-love, self-care, right? It's all stages and cycles, but this is the most important phase or cycle, right, of being a human being. This shit here differentiate you from everybody else. Six of Cups, that's the sauce in my deck. Like everybody's saucy. The whole world is saucy. Like we're all that. Everybody's the shit biscuits. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be all that in a bag of chips. This is your bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this bag of chips is, you need to give it to the world. You know what I mean? Because they gotta have it. That's the main reason you was here. This could be an idea. This could be an invention. This could be a patent. This could be a program. This could be a ministry. This can be any fucking thing. It's coming from inside you, and you're a motherfucking human being. So you're an infinite. You have infinite ability. So all in all, some in that needs to come out. Sooner it comes out, okay. Sooner you can get through with this shit. Cause either it's like you got a lot. It's like you've been promoting some shit, or you've been planning some stuff, or you didn't put the word out something's gonna happen, and it's like a lot of pressure built up off what you said. Devil card could also be a bad contract or bad business tactics, right? So it's like I take it in two ways. Come into the situation feminine. Your services is needed. Like you're needed for something. You put something out there, you was doing some type of service, or you was doing some type something, right? And it's like people need that. You know what I mean? It's bad business practices if you kind of like don't give the world whatever you have. It could be you don't want to lose something like I don't know, explain this shit. Like by you not putting out your business, or by you not throwing that function, or by you not making whatever move you're supposed to be making right now, it's just keeping the people who need it not having it. You know what I'm saying? So this could be what's in you, your potential. Say a job hired you for the type of person you are, or something that they seen inside, but you ain't bringing that shit out. Thus, you're not being like a real valuable asset to the situation here. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to give something, and whatever it is comes from inside. So it's something original. It's something for the greater good. You know, or it's just like you shy, or you timid, or you scary, and it's like get off that shit. Like get your ass out there. It's like your first stage performance, and you scared as hell. You got something in you. You're finna walk on stage and lay this shit down, but what the devil do? You know what I mean? Get the fucking with you inside, cause God, God indwells our mind. All right. Um, this is where God resides. This is where God is. We're all human beings, right? We all got a brain, right? So we all got God in us. You dig what I'm saying? The devil, Satan, Lucifer, three different people from three different places with three different agendas. They're north, south, east, and west. Okay. They're not welcome in the fourth and fifth dimension. That's Zion. That's heaven. That's God. That's Christ consciousness. That's a whole nother dimension. Dig what I'm saying? So divines, we move like this. We go up and down. We don't go left to right, forward, back. We ain't cha-cha sliding around this motherfucker. Like this dimension in itself is the third. It's the world. You know what I mean? So the world, because we don't want to blame the devil on shit. He has no power, not over you, not over shit, man. So the devil, Satan, and Lucifer, they have no power or authority or dominion over you unless you give it to them through contract. I don't know, verbal agreement. I don't know, experimentation out this bitch. You know what I mean? Like it's something in you. That's why you are not targeted. I don't like using the word target. I don't like using the word like target. I ain't targeting niggas yet. If you talking about like the fact that everything is tapped and we already on record with a lot of shit, like they've been doing that since the '90s. So yeah, that shit been passed. You feel me? So this ain't the time to really be scary about. I don't know, you being scared to get pulled to the forefront, or you scared that the microscope gonna be put on you if you put whatever this is out. It has to come out anyway. But you, whatever you worry about, you understand what I'm saying? You have no reason to be worried about it because whatever you, it's the devil energy. You paranoid, you tweaking, you thinking the worst. It's like that. Finally found my example. Took 5 minutes. My coffee up. This energy here is the energy that I'm seeing, and a lot of the community right now, like y'all screaming Margaret the Beast and all that crazy ass shit. Like, I'm not advocating shit, all right, and I ain't took shit either. I ain't going unless I really have to, but that's a whole nother agenda. But whatever that agenda is, in my personal opinion, it ain't here yet. Like motherfuckers out here talking about stocking up on food and water and all kind of crazy shit. Look, man. You can't prolong the inevitable. Like, I'm telling you, we've been, that's old news. Your mama and grandma been talking about the shit you talking about right now. And they lived through it. And that's why they know what it is. And like I say, I'm gonna say this shit and I swear to God, I'm gonna move on. We youngins I was born in 1987. You dig what I'm saying? This whole Christian aspect that I'm coming with, this whole psychic shit, is only based off the foundation that was given to me by my elders. Which stops in Phoenix City, Alabama, because I really can't trace myself to Africa. I'm African American. Like, it's complex, but it is what it is. So from that on, it's like that generation, grandma, great grandma, man, they stayed together. Motherfuckers like them be married for 30, 40, 50 years out here. You young motherfuckers don't even try. Divorce is common and shit. It's a lot of crazy shit. Motherfuckers, it's weird how the seeds of the elders can only stay married 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Don't even try. Don't even fight. Almost like it's so-called options out here. The faith is different. The food was different. That's why this older baby boomer, we talking about the people before the baby boomer generation, they still alive. Y'all niggas scared of COVID and shit. These niggas thugging through that in places where it's rampant and shit. I'm telling you, God everywhere. They ain't going nuts. They ain't bugging. They know way more than we do. They've been exposed to way more than we do. Goodness is what I mean. They've been exposed to too much goodness. That's why they still here. Generations are blessed. It ain't just people. Say that shit 2 times for the niggas in the back. Generations are blessed. Not just fucking people. Think about that. You ain't talking to boomers. You talking about the motherfuckers before the boomer generation. They are still alive, still conscious. They still read the Bible and have a concept of it, but you don't. What the fuck they don't know that you know? Nothing. They know everything more than you do. How the fuck you gonna sun the sunner? Niggas want to disregard older people and older teachings or the foundations that we came in like it has no relevance today when it had more relevance today then than it does now. You understand what I'm saying? The same way we are tested and caught up in this whole spiritual journey that we call life, elevating in life. You know what I'm saying? They had a way better solid foundational handle on it than we do. This is bullshit. They had a psychic community too, you understand? But they had books. It wasn't no fucking internet. Niggas actually met up to really get on that. Niggas on this. People buying views out here. Mute motherfuckers out here like goofy shit. Like, hey, listen to your elders for real, because they know a lot more than you think. They just don't broadcast it in the way that you do it. Plus, they got a lot more attached to them than you think. They got a professional level, financial shit going on a level way bigger than yours, nigga. Like, so any elders that you've been meeting who's been married, I don't know, 50, 60, 70 years, give them motherfuckers they proper, because they've been married longer than motherfuckers been alive. All these spiritual motherfuckers been divorced 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And you supposed to be the one. You supposed to be the real. Nah, just saying all that shit to say this. That the world's hella distractions out here. Don't let shit in the world keep you from doing whatever the fuck you need to do. And if you scary, and doing this is gonna, I don't know, shorten your lifespan, put you on a microscope, woo wop the beezy. It's already like that. So, whenever you ready, leave all that behind. It's something in you. Give it to the world. Stop being fucking scary, feminines. Like, damn, y'all in twin flame union, reunion, and recognition too. Like, this is the perfect time to, before you get masculine. You come to the situation with the 7 of Pentacles. It's crazy, y'all both kicking it out with 7s. 2 7s is a good thing in my deck. It's coming out soon. Season 5, January 2nd, baby. Woo! It's going down. So 7 of Pentacles. This is the Rere card. R-E-R-E. You got to reverse a move, renege on something, reunite, reunion. This could be recognition. This could be, man, returning, reanalyzing, putting reworth or revalue on some shit, rewinding some shit, relaying a message, replaying a message, reviewing some shit. You know what I mean? Renewing some shit. Like Riri, it's about 7 of them you need to do, because where you at right now, masculine, is kind of a C status, which is exactly what a 7 of Pentacles is. It's a C. An 80% or 8 of Pentacles would be a B. A 90% or a 9 of Pentacles would be A, and a 10 of Pentacles is an A plus. This is a good standing. Well, it ain't even good. It's passing. It's passing, but we need to do more than just pass. So 7 of Pentacles is relocating. removing yourself away from your friends, from your family, from your close ones, even loved ones, just for you to do whatever you need to do to get back to an Eight of Pentacles, which is a good standing. Eight of Pentacles is a life. So anytime somebody's in this energy, they're just rearranging things, removing things, relocating from the situation just to get their life back on track. This is a life back on track. But look at the life. It's all cluttered. Eight. It's all cluttered. You know what I'm saying? And how you get from this point to the Nine of Pentacles, this is the Swords. We're just going to say it's the Nine of Pentacles real quick. You see how messy this is? You see how clean this shit is? This is you cleaning your life up or lining your life up, which is, hey, and that's a good position to do some shit in. But at any rate, where did this come from? Shoots. Uno momento. Let's pick that extra card. All right, bet. Yeah. So, said a lot of masculines are going MIA. They're chilling. You know what I mean? Ain't like they don't want to be bothered or nothing. They're reachable, but they're really working on themselves. So, feminine, don't take this as him needing space away from you. Maybe he does, but it ain't a bad fucking thing. It could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock it. Masculine just need to get himself together. You know what I mean? Best way to really roll with your twin is when you both got y'all shit together. If he still got to fix himself and you fixed, can't wait for him to get fixed. He's got to fix himself. You can help or guide him through this fix, but the fix has to come from him and vice versa. He needs to be whole before he gets with you. And if you a half a person, if you still need fixing, if you still got T's you need to cross, I's you need to dot, you need to do that shit now or as soon as possible. So by the time he get his shit right, you can have your shit right, or it's gonna be like it's like a jackpot that just can't hit shit. Jackpots happen. Like it's usually a clean, 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 and then yeah, I won some shit. You know what I mean? Whether it was small or a high bid, like at the end of the day, jackpots happen. It goes back to the overall energy, the Nine of Cups. Miracles gotta happen. Wishes gotta come true. Dreams gotta go. Wishes gotta be granted, and dreams gotta come true. Whether the universe is blessing it to you, you are one with the universe. Whether God is giving that to you, you and God are one. I'm saying, or it comes in the form of a pinnacle, a person, place, or thing that becomes the wish granted or the dream come true. Like, however it is, you know, they have to happen. That's how life works. Some signs, like Sagittarius and shit, some caps, they know how to calculate that type of universal luck. Aries too. Yeah, man, life, man, it's a lot. But yeah, masculine, you just laying low, staying the fuck out the way. You know, taking care of some business. You know, so you can really solidify a position that you just entered. Feminine role. Feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got the Three of Cups. I told you. This is what you had coming to the situation. You have the Seven of Cups. This is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. It's something in you. This is in you. You need to give to the world. Four of Cups is the world. But it's kind of difficult to give whatever this is to the world because Three of Cups, you distracted. Three of Cups are third parties, distractions. Oh, and don't forget, we had the Devil card clarifying this Seven of Cups. Like it's something trying to keep you only in your own way of keeping you from doing whatever the fuck you need to do. Ain't nobody in your way. Can't nobody do shit to can't nobody fuck your shit up. You fuck your own shit up. That's a truth that everybody gonna have to come to grips with eventually. Even if it ain't your fault, it's your fault. Big boy, big girl shit. You know what I mean? Only true adults under that understand that shit, but the average person don't. So, Three of Cups. This is you. This is man. Hold on, excuse me. This is you. And this is like your divine masculine. And this might be your divine masculine's children. You know what I mean? So it could be his child and his baby mama. This could be your divine masculine and his family. Your divine masculine, his career. Your divine masculine and his whatever he is inside. And vice versa. You know what I mean? This is you. This is your, I mean, oh my God. Vice versa. Need some coffee. It's too early. I got a couple more readings to do. Yeah, this is distractions. It's third parties. If you and somebody got something going on, what the fuck is you fucking with somebody else for? What is the purpose of two things occupying the same space? They don't. You two got something going on. Two things can't occupy the same space because whatever the fuck you and this person had going on, shit, there ain't no connection there. It's like a fucking laser. This is obviously in the way. Obviously in the way. You in the middle of doing something. You got a plan. You just got a plan. What's a plan going from here to here and executing that? You're in the middle of a plan, but you, what is that? Like, nah, let's finish this shit first. What are you getting out of focus for? It's like you tell your kid to write their name or do some homework, and they. What is that? Like, hey, focus. We need focus here. What is you getting distracted by? Distractions, third parties, or this is you. This is the people who orbit you, like moons do a motherfucking planet. Like your kid until they turn 18, like your baby daddy and your kid, which are kind of like attached, that hover around you. You don't fuck with your baby daddy, but I mean, since because of the kid, third party, I mean, that's how the game go. Or you and you have two children, and whoever you end up with, or whoever decides to be with you, or wipes you up, or fucks with you the long way, shouty, they ain't just fucking with you. They fucking with you with a crew, and they understand that. Thus, they ain't getting distracted by third parties like these situations, which are really your situation. But like I said, we talking to adults. My channel is for 18 and over anyway, so we ain't on no little kid shit around here. So hey, just identify what your third parties are. Whatever the fuck's distracting you, cut that shit out. Your masculine's cutting out shit. Y'all together, right? Do what he does. Third parties, this is keeping your fucking friends, family, colleagues out your business. Whatever your business is your motherfucking business. Don't include people in your shit. Oh, I don't even post my boyfriend online and shit like that. You know, y'all don't need to see him. Oh, what's up with that? Like, I was a grown person talking. No, you don't need to post your shit online for, you know what I mean? For what? Like, a lot of shit don't need to be broadcast. A lot of shit don't need to be shared. Like I said, you got grown ass children and you got real ass adults out here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the real adults. And what makes you a real adult is really knowing true morals, true value, what shit is really worth. You understand what I'm saying? And this is shit that, like I say, it's hard finding like-minded individuals. So, feminine. Whatever you come with, it's a blessing at the end of the day. And whoever chooses to fuck with your whole package, that's the one. Distractions. Please stop distracting yourself. You got a plan, execute that plan first. Stop putting too many hands in the pot. Like, stop putting all the fucking stuff, all four stoves. You know what I'm saying? Trying to cook some shit when you can at least do two at a time. At least two at a time, you can at least keep track of what you're doing. You're only one person. Like I say, two things can't occupy the same space. Pisces, Geminis, Caps, you know? Hey, Libras. You know what I'm saying? Hey, focus on what the fuck you got first, or in this situation so you can begin another one. Can't begin shit without an ending. And nothing without a beginning. Obviously, something finna begin if you finna end this shit. Like, come on, man. This is like easy peasy shit. So feminine, just you just getting a general view of what a third party is. Also, third party, you doing businesses and shit. You know what I'm saying? You a nice person. You got a good heart. That's why people fuck with you. But it's also kind of how you get used often. You understand what I'm saying? So third parties. If you got a situation you trying to do, secure that situation. Don't come to this situation with your friend, with another person. Thus, you splitting it three ways when you could have just did halfsies. Just, I don't know, having a heart to really like go for yours. This is like you get your friend to holler at a guy you like, and your friend ends up getting with the guy. Like third parties, like, you know what I'm saying? Some third parties you need to just kick to the curb and lead them bitches. But yeah, third parties, just gonna learn all about them. Feminine. No, masculine in the feminine role. Masculine, you in regards to the feminine, you got the four pentacles. Pentacles are persons, places, and things. Shit you could taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. All pentacles expire. All pentacles have expiration dates. Why? Because pentacles reside within the pinnacle. The earth is a pinnacle. This realm, third dimension, this realm is a pinnacle. It's gonna expire. Earth expires, you know what I'm saying? Like, Earth's gonna look like Mars eventually, or it just might not even be around due to whatever. Like, these bodies, they're pinnacles. Our organs are pinnacles. These eyes, this voice box, you know what I mean? My sweet Johnson down here, you know what I'm saying? Everything has an expiration date. You dig what I'm saying? Because they're pinnacles. Pinnacles can be destroyed, pinnacles can be stolen, pinnacles can be important to you, not important to other people. You know what I mean? It's a whole 3D aspect that comes to pinnacles. So four pinnacles is just step four in the pinnacle process, which is letting go of shit, especially shit that don't serve you, especially shit that needs to be let go right now. It ain't the physical hold you got on this or whatever it might be. It's the emotional hold, the mental hold, the spiritual hold, the controlling hold you got on it, or it has on you. What's the step after the four of pentacles? The five of pentacles, the dark night of the motherfucking soul. And what's the dark night of the soul? Usually, it's usually going without something. Pentacle, going without something. Four of pentacles, letting go of something. You gotta let go of everything. Like black children, you know. Parents have us and they give us the God. You know what I'm saying? So when we come out the womb, they give us the God. Why? So at least God got us first for anything. So when we're grown and like past 18 and out here living real life adult situations, God got us. Like as a mother, you know what I mean? As a father, there's only so much you can do when it comes to your chilling. You know what I mean? So it's like you give them to God early. So whatever happens, God got them, or it's in God's hands, or you know what I mean? Because hey, we just get into a new generation where children like are not really getting values the way they did. They coming up in a whole new way, and it's just like I say, a lot of shit just gonna have to let go. You know what I mean? And this pertains to the feminine, and this could be like auntie, sister, mate. You know what I mean? Your twin flame, daughter, whatever it is. It's just like you're just gonna have to really let them go. You know what I mean? And what I mean by that is just let go your control over trying to help them. It's like you're trying to help a person so bad and they're not listening, they ain't taking heed to shit. And it's just like, you know what? You gotta let go and let God. You gotta do it anyway. Take your hold and control all shit. So just in case five of pentacles, which is the next step after the four of pentacles anyway, when it leaves you, you ain't too toe up and fucked up about it. Once again, it's not the pinnacle you hold on to really. It's just the whole internal hold you got on. So mastering, you learning how to let go in a good way. Not breaking up with somebody before you get hurt so you don't get hurt, or building walls and gates up against your heart to keep your heart and mind from getting like fucked up and shit like that, or sabotaging relationships all because you don't know or you can't figure shit out. Like, nah, you ain't gotta do none of that if you just let it go and give it to God already. You ain't even gotta do these things. You know what I'm saying? So as far as the masculine role, feminine, you in regards to the masculine, you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is your life. What's your life? It's shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed you sleeping on, the four walls you call your shelter. This is God is in your life. Your twin flame is in your life. Children in your life. Car, your crib, your jewels, your digs. It's a lot of shit in your life. The average person ain't got one. It's a lot of shit in your life. The person ain't got one. Even the bum on the street, he's got a life because he's got at least eight pentacles. What's a pinnacle? Person, places, and things. You can have nothing, but guess what? You got your life. You got your sight. You got your voice. You got health. You got a little bit of wealth, probably not too much. Probably get a little check or something like that. You know what I mean? You got a girl. I see a lot of crackheads and bums with women, nigga. They keep one. Let's keep one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you might got a dog, and you got like a little spot that you can call shelter right now. That's a fucking life. And that person might be more appreciative of his life than a person who lives in a fucking mansion. They don't, you know what I mean? Life is what you make it. People is rich as fuck, but depressed and spiritually empty and just have no will to live. And then you got people who live on the street who got more faith, works, enthusiasm, and do more within the community than motherfuckers in high positions. Like a life. Feminine. Aside from distractions, third parties and shit. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get a good grand view about life, your life, and exactly what your life consists of. A life consists of pinnacles. Because when we die, like I said, we can't take these with us. Pharaohs and great kings and emperors tried to do that shit, but it ain't how it work. It's the third dimension. You know, that's what we're leaving. We're spiritual beings having an earthly experience any motherfucking way. We just going back to the crib. Nerd. No one ever really dies. And like I say, pentacles only mean anything on this earth. So appreciate what you got while you here, because ain't nobody promised. And death is prevalent, which means this Eight of Pentacles life of yours can be gone at any time. Life. Just learn about life and everything in it. Masculine. You in regards to yourself, pimp, you got the Nine of Swords. This is stress. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. From what? Stressing. Stress kills. That's a fact. You can get shot, right? You can lose a limb, right? You can have a whole metal skew that go, you get impaled by it, like in a freak road accident. You can still survive that shit. You can get, you fucking literally get your head blown. Half your shit. You can have half a fucking brain around here walking around this bitch. Nigga, the human body is powerful as fuck. So it ain't the physical pinnacle things that's gonna kill you. It's the mental shit that's gonna fuck you up. Somebody tell you about to die. You fucking mentally believe that shit. You fucked up because this is shit you putting on you. Magic doesn't exist in my realm of thinking. It ain't real to me. It's only real to the people it's real to. The only real motherfuckers that believe in it. Like me saying that shit, you probably like whatever. That don't even make sense. Yeah. Thoughts. Monitor your thoughts. It's thoughts. That's how the devil who's out here even gets in your shit. Devil gets in your mind through a Four of Swords. What's a Four of Swords? That's the idle mind. What's the idle mind? That's the devil's workshop. What can help you get idle-minded? Motherfucking being distracted out here, going north, south, east, and west when you ain't going up, because it's only one right way, and that's where God's at. So half this life shit is mental. I told you, God endures your motherfucking mind. It's head, shoulders, knees, toes, thoughts, decisions, mentality, ideology. That's what a sword is. It's your cerebral, it's your mental, it's where God dwell at. If your body is a motherfucking temple, son, your mind is the gateway, the windows, the doors to your temple. Fuck you mean? Motherfuckers gotta get in here first. They ain't gonna get in through your heart because you feel some type of weight. Like, fuck out of here. It ain't some shit you did without mentally or consciously registering what you doing that's fucking some other shit up. Even the devil itself, nigga, it's a face-to-face direct agreement that you make with the fucking devil. This, I mean, this nigga ain't finna steal your soul. Do some sneakery, foolery. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, it's a fucking choice. That's what y'all don't fucking understand, especially with this market of beast. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, y'all ain't it's not there yet. It's coming though. Like, why are we rushing to the end of the world? Damn, can niggas just Eight of Pentacles enjoy our lives until we get to our Terminator 2 Judgment Day Matrix fucking scenario that we know life is already? Fuck. We know this is The Walking Dead, but damn it, we ain't got the zombies yet, nigga. Can we please wait till the zombies get here for us to start living like Rick and the crew? Like, fuck. Motherfuckers want to power the tongue. You speak the end. You speak damnation. You speak that shit. Look, half the shit is mental. Stress. Stress is something you put on you, like ketchup you put on your fries or cheese you put on your taco. You don't gotta put that shit on you. Why would you want to put that shit on you? It's mental putting shit on you that shouldn't even be on you. Stress will kill you. And stress is self-induced. So your wife ain't stressing you out. It ain't your kids, it ain't your mama, it's stressing you. Get the fuck out of here. You're stressing yourself out. So masculine, you're learning what stress really is. Okay? Future final role, wrapping this shit up. Feminine, you go into the future with the King of Pentacles. This is a master manifester, a owner. So you take an ownership in something, or you, congratulations, you're the owner of a business or an LLC or a 501c3 or, you know what I mean, some type of ministry or nonprofit or program or theater set out here. This is the owner. So if anything happens under whatever banner that's being flown here, motherfuckers gonna holler at you because you the head Negro or head B in charge here. This is accountability too. Short party, somebody gets injured, they sue you. you're the toppity. You're on the tippity top, cocksucker. Like at the end of the day, like, hey, you might not even be there. It might just be a staff. It might just be a client you representing, and some shit go live. Oh, it's gonna come back to you. That's what a King of Pentacles is. Taking full ownership and some shit. It's like I said before. It might not even be your fault, but it's your fault. That's big boy mature shit, big girl mature shit that a lot of motherfuckers ain't fucking with. So this is taking ownership. Ownership is owning up to something you need to handle. It's business at the end of the day. It's a T that need to be crossed or an I that need to be dotted. You and your twin finally getting where y'all need to be and shit. All right, divorce your husband. Masculine, you finally getting in with your twin shit. Yo, divorce your wife, son. Two things can't occupy the same space. It's mainly on the feminine more than anything. And let me show you. Your role, feminine. This is your role. Red card. Red card. Red card. Red card. Like 3 red cards is a warning. And warnings aren't really good. So this is just like a warning from the universe. Feminine. Stop fucking with these third parties. Know what a third party is. Life. Get your life identified. You ain't gotta get your life in order. You got one. Just identify what's in your life, what truly matters and what doesn't, what's serving you, what ain't. And half the shit is your shit. Your shit. Dog getting on my nerves. It ain't even mine. Final card is message. 9 of Cups. This is joy. This is puppy love, young love, lust. You know what I mean? It's great emotion, but it's a juvenile one. This is the Romeo card in my deck, as in Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet was a tragedy. They should have grown to be Rome and Jules telling their grandkids about the story of their young love, their puppy love, but instead they let their love destroy them. When they were young, that's what makes it a fucking tragedy. It was not a love story. It's not even a love story or romantic story to even be pushed out here as one. As a kid, you see the story of it, but as an adult, you understand the magnitude of exactly what the fuck that scenario was. Think about all the young couples out here who've been doing dirt since the beginning of time due to love. From Bonnie and Clyde, the fucking, you see these weird ass, like I say, it gets weirder the more new age shit gets, man. You know what I mean? Like, love. They have a way of skewing shit and throwing you the fuck off into a whole other realm of dimension you don't even need to be in, Thelma and Louise. You know what I mean? All fictional examples, but still lessons nonetheless. Love. Hey, masculine. You're just understanding exactly what puppy love is and what like big dog love is. You know, the difference between a girlfriend and a fiance or fiance to a wife. The difference between a man and a father. The difference between like I say, a boy and a man. You understanding what the whole boy to men concept. That's something you're digesting and moving on to the future. So that's the message that I got. Stay tuned. Definitely gonna have divine masculine situation coming up in just a second. Uno momento.